Thank you for watching Barb, Molly, and Princey. Again, we'll continue. We are a talk program where we talk. I know a lot of people, contemplate if I'm doing the right thing by having a talk, but I talk so much that I think a talk thing will be more for me. I put a lot of recipe in here sometime too, but my main thing is to talk and to encourage people and to let them know that God loves them. It's all about God. It's not about us. It's not about walking with a big Bible. It's not about walking with a big suitcase. It's none of that. It's about God and your heart. It's in your heart. It's not about people. It's not about pastors. I want to ask of someone in this COVID recession thing that we have going on here. How many pastors call you? How many pastors send you an email? How many pastors send you a text message? I know none call me. I know none send me a text message. None. But they send letters of money, money, money. None call you. None encourage you. None. And so I don't go. Because this is when people going through a hard time. Some people lost loved one, lost husband, lost wife, lost children, lost brother, lost sister, lost any family member. And this is when they need encouragement. Some people have COVID, battling COVID. This is when they need encouragement. And the pastors, ministers, churchgoers have nothing. Nothing. Nobody calls. Nobody encourages you. Nobody tells you. Nobody say anything to you. Nothing. Nothing. Nothing, nothing. But yet, send the money. Send the money. And honestly, I'm not coming down on pastors, and I'm not saying that you're not supposed to pay money and you're not supposed to give money in church. That is not what I'm saying. I'm saying that the pastors don't care. I used to pastors who visited, here in America, pastors do work, but there is text message, there's email. Send out a text message, generalize text message. Oh, I'm calling to send out a text message today to see how everybody doing. If you have a lot of people in your church that you can't visit them all or talk to them all. Some churches you have to form a little group or a little clique in order to talk. Nobody cares. And the talk, oh yeah, 500,000 people. I write book, I'm bestseller. Oh yeah, you're bestseller because those 500,000 people in your church buy your book and put you up on the best-selling list. I bet you if they write a book, you don't buy it. I bet you if they write a book, they're not going to be on the bestseller list because you're not going to buy the book. I bet you all those 5,000 people in the church don't buy their book and put them on the bestseller list. Because when you're pastors, people think that you're above the rest. And you're not. You're a servant of God. You come to serve. You are a servant of the living God. You are a servant of the Most High God. You come to serve. You come to serve God people. But no. It's my pastor's birthday. One woman was telling me. Somebody tell her it's her pastor's birthday. And everybody got to give $200. Oh, come on. It's a pastor wife's birthday. Everybody got to give $300. Come on. When is your birthday? What do you get? Do you get a card? Do you get a bouquet of flowers? Do you get anything? No. So why should I give $300 because it's a pastor birthday? No, I'm not going to give it. No. Pastor is not above the rest. I'm not saying you're not supposed to give, or you're not supposed to treat pastor good. But you know something? You can't do that. And then people in the church are suffering. And then you go there and then they get you some old food and stale food and you have it in the church. Oh, there are food in the back. When you go there, you have all weevils and worms and this. And when you look at the expiration date, it expired about 5 years ago. And that's the food they have there, saying that they have food to give away. You don't do that to God, people. Go to the supermarket and buy fresh food and put in there and give it out. You don't give out old food that you won't eat. Will you eat any one of those food that you have in that pantry? No, you won't. I take my money and buy food at my house here and put it on Facebook and put it on some place and board and wherever I put it, and invite people to come and pick up food. I cook on Wednesdays and people come and get fresh food at my house. Some people have 8 people that they have to feed in their house. I do that out of my own pocket. I feed people. First I started out to feed the homeless, cook it and then take it where the homeless is. And then people start coming, and then I just make it a ritual. I just do it every Wednesday. Come on. God people need things. God people need help. It's not a taking. And you take. And then you don't give. I never see anybody go to church and walk out with a bag that they get anything that the church is giving out this today. No. Oh yeah, go down the back room there. In the pantry they have food around there. And go and see so and so. I was at church, losing my house, need bills to pay and light bill. No, oh, the church don't have any money. And the pastor buying a house every year. The pastor changes house. I'm a realtor, and the pastor never buy one house from me. But he tell me, oh, sister, when you sell house, you got to bring your tithe and pay out of it. You got to be kidding me. I ain't giving you my tithe money. Why can't I sell your house? Why can't I help you to buy a house? Why should I bring my money and give it to you and you can't help me? And you won't help me? No. I give it to somebody who need it. If I don't pay my tithe at church, I give it to somebody who need it. Because a lot of time people need it more than the church. Yeah, the church have bills to pay. I'm not saying that. But a lot of time you have to do what you have to do. Thank you again for talking to Barb, Molly, and Princey, and we will continue the subjects another time.